know. For sent this to me,
wait.
who you are.
While we're talking, Rodeo Mom was agreeing with this bitch all day today. Pat. Bullet's reporting me now because she doesn't like what we're talking about. I got more accounts, though. It's okay. It's okay, Bullet. Sorry that we have to show everything now, but, you know. Hello, Sassy. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good.
Well, they were sitting on live today just bashing the hell out of you while you were at work. Fucking weak asses.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Sassy, you say, why am I making up lies? She told us that... Hold on. Sassy, she told us that she was there when this incident happened. That's not a lie. That's not... No, because Sassy asked questions and I'll answer. She's been doing this for a couple days. She's been respectful to me. I don't care if they talk behind my back. If they have to talk behind my back, that means they can't say it to my face. So she's been... Like yesterday, she was respectful. So, Sassy, again, we have the recordings and everything of her saying that she was there when the incident happened and it never happened. So, now, if you were there when it happened, why didn't you stop the incident from happening? That's what we were asking. If you didn't stop the incident from happening, that means you sat there and watched it happen and did not stop it. Okay? Not in real life. Oh, she was physically there. I don't know. Did she have an outer body experience? This question. So, Sassy, the next thing, and I'm going to tell you this, the next thing, she said that her husband had a, okay, we got that part, Sassy. So the next thing, she said her husband had a PTSD blackout moment when it happened. If you have a blackout PTSD moment as a vet, that means you are reliving a trauma or an event that happened overseas that you went through that. So I'm sorry, when we were on tour and everything like that, none of our missions were, hey, go SA a woman. I will send it to you. Sassy, I will send it to you. Swear to God on everything. Well, I can't swear to God. I don't believe them. Do we got her saying that? Because we'll fucking send it. I will send that to you in a heartbeat. She legit. If you could scroll up in this chat, you'll see other people say that when. Hey, Tabby Marie. She was with Jersey last year when she tried to say it was PTSD moment. I'm sorry. And no pain. Like I said earlier, Sassy, when you weren't in here, I said, I don't know how Karma, being a vet that she is, I mean, we go back and forth, but she is a vet. I don't know how she could allow Bullet to use PTSD as an excuse for him SAing a woman. I don't understand how she can do that. I don't.
If the word no triggered him for a PTSD moment, then he's going to be triggered every single day of his life because you hear no all the time.
No, Sassy, I didn't say Karma said that. But I'm saying if she heard her say, "Oh, my husband had a PTSD blackout moment when he SA'd that woman," I doubt Karma would sit there and be like, oh, maybe he did. Because even she would know that you cannot have a PTSD blackout moment and SA somebody because you don't live through that type of trauma when you're overseas. You're not raping people. You're not touching kids. You're not touching women. You're not touching men inappropriately. So how could you have that PTSD moment if that shit's never happened unless you did that? No, I will not put her in the box because she asked for a box, but she kept saying that her husband wants a box. I will not put a registered sex offender in the box. I won't. Get her in your box and ask her about it if you want, Sassy. If she denies it, I'll have May and Grow myself will look and find the recordings or the screenshots of her saying that he said that, and I will happily send them to you. But I'm saying once I send it to you, then what are you gonna do? Are you gonna okay her saying that? Yeah, well, you know.
Nothing. No. Because they said because it's not a child, it's okay.
Being respectful right now.
I'm just saying something. They said if it's not a child, he did it too. It's okay.
What?
Rodeo Mom and Sassy said to me and May in the live that day, if it wasn't a child, he did it too. It's okay with them.
So Rodeo Mom says if a woman gets SA'd, it's not a child, so it's okay.
Hey, didn't they say that? Yes, they did. May.
Why did I turn that light on?
Yes, they really did. They said it wasn't a child he did it to.
Yeah, they absolutely said it wasn't a child they did it to. Absolutely.
Okay, so wait. Don't get mad at me when I say this. I just want to cover my bases. I want to cover our bases. When they say it wasn't a child that he did it to, did somebody try to say it was a P3DO situation?
No,
Or-
me and Meme
okay.
told him the whole thing as an adult.
That's why I had to
adult
ask
woman.
that. I want to clear that up so people don't be like, oh, no, it's because of this. I want to clear that up. I wasn't trying to stick up for her right there, but, well, she says yes, and well, to each their own. I mean, you're saying it didn't happen. They said it did. Romeo did say it wasn't a child. He did it too. See, I don't care if it was a child or not. He did it. And Wreck-It or Sassy, I don't want to say Wreck-It. Sassy, she literally, since last year actually, she said that she used the excuse that he had a PTSD blackout moment.
And that's all I was trying to say. I wasn't trying to start a fight. It's pointless to send them anything because they really said that just 2 weeks ago.
I'm just saying this, Sassy. I don't care how much y'all hate me and shit like that. I am speaking on facts when it comes to PTSD blackouts. 100%. You will have a PTSD blackout moment and you'll relive a trauma or an experience that happened overseas. Or if you're not a vet, that happened in your house or club or wherever you were. So, with that being said, and he's blaming on a PTSD moment.
Yeah, because Gro's the only one that said it. Back up to the backup. I'm the only one confirming it. It's just Gro. It's just Gro.
Hold on. Well, I'm telling you right now, Sassy, that's what she said. She blamed on PTSD moment. I'm trying to explain to you the PTSD for a blackout. You'll relive what you went through. You'll relive what you went through, or what you did. So for him to blame an SA on a woman on PTSD, 100% confirms that he did it overseas as well. 100%. You could. Sassy, you're smart. You are smart regardless of what people give you credit for. You're smart enough to figure this out. You're smart enough to look it up and see, oh my God, you know what? Viking's actually right about this shit. Wait.
5 people are lying. I know exactly who that is. So 5 people are lying right now. I'm not the only one that said it. Meme is lying, MJ is lying, and other people in the comments I heard are lying. We're all lying. Sorry, Viking. We're all lying to you.
Well, here's the difference. You guys are gonna give me the recordings. They won't.
Everybody just confirmed I heard it.
And here's another thing. And it's sad because right now I'm actually, regardless of probably if these two in the boxes are going to get mad at me or not, because the way I'm acting and the way I'm calm with you and talking to you without snapping on you and everything like that, I'm proving a point while I'm talking to you as well. Because I'm literally telling you I will give you the receipts on it. I will get them and I will hand them to you. Knowing, and I'm not the only one that's knowing, May knows it, Gro knows it, my whole side knows it. We'll give them to you. And you guys will find some way, you'll find some way to turn it and be like, oh, that's not true. It was fake. It was that.
That's why I would never give her shit. Maybe I can.
No, and here's the thing. When I say give you a clip, I'm not going to give you the clip where she goes, oh, it was PTSD and stop. No, I will give it to where it's 15 to 30 seconds before it said and 15 to 30 seconds after it said. That way it's covered everything. Unless he keeps, and I'm talking not 30 seconds after he says, oh, it was PTSD. 30 seconds after he stops talking or she stops talking about it being a PTSD moment and they change subject to where you'll hear the subject is changed. That is the clip I will get to you. Yes, 100%, Sassy. 100%. Because I ain't gonna lie, Sassy, you can ask everybody in these boxes that are here right now. Last night, when I was live last night, before I snapped on fucking, what's her name? I literally said, how in the heck are these two people who say they have respect for people being the most disrespectful when I had people from Wreck-It Crew, EPM, Sassy, this person, that person, jump in my live last night or yesterday being respectful as fuck. I said that. I did. Nobody else did. Nobody else said, oh my God, he's being respectful to them, blah, blah, blah. No. Just like when you jumped in my live yesterday and you're like, oh my God, you're
Are you ready?
Yes.
You ready?
Somebody in it is you can't, on the internet. Absolutely, Xavier. So here's the thing. And as a police officer, you would understand what I'm talking about. How do you know if you call somebody out and you treat somebody the way that you do, and you call out these charges and these triggers that are going on, how do you know that you are not causing more problems for somebody in a situation?
Oh, sassy.
What I'm saying is you can't.
Oh, sassy.
You know, that's the problem with certain things.
Bet, baby.
Some people do not know what things are going on, and Unbreakable, I feel, is very lucky at this point that my ex-husband, for example, is not the man that they claimed him to be, because you never know what could really be going on, and it could have legitimately put somebody in a very bad situation, a DV situation. So, like I'm saying, I think that the fact that my ex-husband's information and charges and whatnot was blasted is absolutely, and that's what I'm talking about. So, you know, he's a 3-time combat war veteran, first of all.
2 times.
He has been getting help with certain situations. He had an issue that was going on back in 2018. You know, he was...
Sassy, hold on real quick, okay? Stay in here for a minute.
Absolutely. That's the thing, is it was made out to be all of his charges and everything, all of the paperwork and everything. Like, she read that out loud. You know, he could have self-medicated from a lot. I'm not making excuses. He, you know, he has never lied. He has always owned up to everything. And the situation was not as bad as what it was claimed, what Unbreakable and everybody has claimed and made it out to be. And if worst
Sassy,
case
hold on.
scenario,
Let me speak to you in a minute.
it was as bad as what they're making it out to be, and he, knowing that he's a 3-time combat war veteran, knowing that there are certain things going on, absolutely. And there are certain things going on that could have pushed him over the edge if he was as bad as they claimed. I don't want him to do something he would regret. This girl seems to be trying to play victim.
Blaming a victim.
I'm not playing any part of victim. I am speaking about the big picture. I'm not speaking about myself.
You're speaking upon the victim. The real victim.
Okay, and wait, hang on. I don't want him to do something he would regret. This girl seems to be trying to play victim and use what she knows to push him. He knows he's trying to keep a calm mind. Okay, now I'm confused. That's what okay, I think I understand what you're saying now.
Hold on. He's not on the app, right? That's what you just said? He's not on the app. Give me a second.
Do I got a minute to talk to Sassy real quick?
Let me play this for her real quick, and then just to prove her statement wrong, that he's not on the app, right?
Oh, then I got my cheeseburger and it tastes real good. Yeah.
You are nothing but a fat ass son of a bitch. That's all you are. You talk to females like they're a piece of trash.
This is another person talking.
Anyways, Viking.
Who's talking?
Well, we're being interrupted again, Viking.
Listen,
Somebody we don't even fucking know.
Listen, whoever you are, stop talking.
Viking.
I'm not gonna sit here and
I'm
lie behind a fucking keyboard.
Whoever that is,
Like I'm
Daniel, can you
fucking
please?
saying,
Well, it's recording.
I'm gonna back it up.
Because
I'm not gonna sit
back
here
up nothing.
and be thick and bounce back and forth
All right,
to whatever
I can't
benefits
talk.
me.
Viking, I'll talk to you on Snap.
Okay,
I'll
baby,
tell you what I'm
bye.
gonna say on your Snap, since I can't talk
Okay,
to somebody.
babe, I love you.
That's my ex-husband.
You don't sit here and talk to
Oh,
me.
that's who?
Whoever that
Bitch,
is
you need to
talking,
shut
they
the fuck
obviously
up and listen and
they're gonna
manage
do
to your
shit.
shit.
They ain't gonna do shit, so they can shut the fuck up. I
You
don't
want
know
to
who that
fucking
is.
back because I ain't no
So
fucking
anyways.
bitch like you. I'm not going to sit here
Obviously.
and say there and try to make myself look like a little bitch that you are.
Look,
You can't back what I
Viking, I'll
did.
hit you
You
up on
just caught
Snap.
up in the old fucking line just to smile your life, but that's all you
So
do. You
I'll
said you
hit
didn't
you up
call
on
the cops
Snap,
on your
Viking.
fucking
You hear me?
message. You said call the cops.
Okay.
You sit
You got
here and you
everything
call her
for
on
me, I'll
fucking
hit you up on
messenger and
Snap
shit like
too.
that. You need to do no,
We'll
little
know
bitch.
this
You don't need to
fucking-
fucking try to man up. You do this shit all the time with females. But when you can try to gaslight a fucking male, you can't do that shit.
Amen. Praise the
you're a little
Lord
bitch.
Jesus.
You just gonna keep me.
He said what he
Just don't
fucking
keep on.
said, yo.
We don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh,
Tell them.
Hold on, I'll explain it.
Hold
Sassy, give me a minute.
on,
But then he's gonna sit here and it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this little bitch can't back out or anything up. He's just a fucking keyboard warrior trying to make himself bigger than he is. He ain't shit. He's trying to run.
Oh, he
He's gonna run
He left.
like he's gonna fucking run.
Viking never ran.
He's fucking. Listen.
That's all he is.
He can't run. What are you talking about? He's like 574 pounds, yo.
I still got money on
I fucked
Corey
him. It
West
didn't work
over
out
the
very well.
I guarantee you, I'm not gonna be the one to fucking just sit here. I will travel. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna confront anything that I have to say. If I can't say it to the person herself, I will not say it at all. That's the type I am. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna man up to own my shit.
Violate somebody's scream.
He said he was going to essay the woman, and he did it. He essayed a woman. He said he was going to do it.
He's not on the app, right?
Right.
Sassy.
But look, hold on. I don't think Sassy's the one that said it. Bullet said he
No,
wasn't.
Sassy said it in the comments.
Since Sassy's been around, has he been in the comments or in the thing?
I believe they were in that live.
Unless we I'm just saying it. Unless we're 100%, we.
That was
All right.
absolutely him. You hear Bullet even say, and don't say I have no idea who that man is. He was in a call with y'all last night. What?
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me answer her now. She said, "When was that live? Was that him? When?" Yes. So that was him. That was last year. March. I want to say April or May. When I came back in March, April, May, or the beginning of June. That's when it was. In that time period, that's when it was, Sassy. That was Bullet explaining that you don't know what he's going through. He's a 3-time war veteran. You can't use him being a war victim as an excuse for what he did. If you're using he's a war victim for an excuse that he did and you don't know what he's going through, that means he was having a flashback of a situation that he encountered that he did himself for him to do what he did. Sassy, again, I'll say it again. You're smart enough to figure this out. I don't give a fuck how much you hate me. I'm being respectful enough to you right now. Not because I have to. It's because I want to be respectful to you because I'm trying to change what I'm doing. And hopefully you guys open your ears and listen. We got the recordings. We played the whole thing of her trying to say it. Okay, see, that's what I was asking. What call was I don't know. Wait, let me go back to that too. Where you said that we said it was you and Karma. I didn't hear anybody say it was Karma. When I'm the only one that brought up Karma's name, and I said if Karma heard Bullet use the excuse that her husband had PTSD when he did it, I don't think she would agree with that. Regardless of her and I hating each other, in the back of our heads, we already know we're both vets. I'll say right now, I know she's a vet. I guess you guys were on a call with him last night. And hold on, I will say it's not we didn't say that we were in the call. You guys were in the call last night. Bullet said that you guys were in the call last night. Bullet did, not us. Bullet did.
Okay, here's the other one.
Here's the other one. Yay! I need more beer.
Years ago,
Gotta
stop
ev-
abusing yourself.
Right. No, they just
Let him use it. That's not your husband, right? You don't need to defend him. If they've got a problem with what he's done, contact him.
exactly. Nobody contacted him. Actually, Corey has actually spoke to him.
It was not against a minor, so it doesn't. I'm not saying it's any better, but it was an adult versus a child.
Right. And that's
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, that doesn't make it any better, and I will say that too, so nobody twists anything up. I don't condone that shit neither. However, there's a big difference between a minor and a child. I don't care what anybody says. A child is different than a minor. It's a fact. But does it make it okay? No.
Let me tell you what makes it. Let me
Hold on,
explain
I
to
wanna-
you. May
let
is
me-
reaching again. Sassy.
Fucking God.
She just hold on, Sassy. She just got finished saying in the other recording, it's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be, right? Give me a second. I'll read this again for the 67 people in the room, right?
Can I address that recording before you do that? Before I forget what
Go
I'm saying.
ahead.
So, for Bullet and Rodeo Bomb to state, hey, it wasn't a kid, so it's not as bad as it being adult. If you pull statistics out, statistics show that a woman who was SA'd, raped, or any type of situation like that, not just a woman, a man too, the chances of a unaliving for them is a way higher percentage than it is for a kid. When it comes to kids, they are higher and prone to do it to other people or become delinquents of the state or become property of the states, meaning they go to prison. I will let you in the box if you are respectful. And
No, I won't be in a box.
Okay,
So,
never mind. I can't.
no.
I can't. We gotta wait.
No.
But like I said, for you to say that and you don't know your statistics, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. You can look it up real quick, Sassy. Maybe anybody in the mom in here can look it up. The statistics of an unaliving of an SA victim being a child or an adult is higher as an adult than it is as a child. The statistics of an SA happening to a child and them going into the system, meaning prison, jail, doing it to other people because it happened to them, is higher than an adult. An adult won't go to prison and stuff like that. Adult won't do this. No. Third thing is, hey, a child can't protect themselves. They can't fight themselves. An adult, they feel like everything's been taken away from them. They couldn't stop it from happening. What did they do wrong? They shouldn't be here. They feel gross. They feel this. And that's coming from victims that I've heard talk before. When Maymay's done and she says, okay, I'll jump in the comment section, I will bring her up. But out of respect for Maymay, she's in the box right now. So I'm sorry. Maymay's been there for me for a lot. And I'm not going to tell her, hey, get out the box. I'm going to put her in. But I will put Sassy in when Maymay's ready to leave the box. Yes, absolutely.
So Sassy, she said in that recording, right? It's not as bad as people make it out to be. No, it's worse. What he did is worse than what he got charged with, right?
Now, hold on. Rodeo Mom's not the only one that said it too. His own ex-wife, wife at the time of it happened, also said it doesn't make it worse, but it wasn't a kid. I'm sorry. In my eyes,
And prior to that, she said it's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. No, it's worse.
Okay, yeah, please read it again. Please read again. Sorry about that. I knew you were going to read something.
No. On December 13th of 2018, Massage Envy scheduled a customer named Tony Fisher Jr. for a facial massage appointment with Bensley. Tony Fisher was a returning customer. Based upon information and investigation, at least 2 other females, Massage Envy employees and therapists had made complaints to Massage Envy managers about Tony Fisher's behavior during massage appointments. Both are believed to have reported Mr. Fisher for sexually harassing, sexually inappropriate behaviors and or comments. Both are believed to have made complaints about Mr. Fisher that were so serious that Massage Envy made some record and made arrangements to prevent Mr. Fisher from being scheduled for future massages with either of the women who made complaints. That is, despite the reports of Mr. Fisher's sexual misconduct, Massage Envy did not cancel Mr. Fisher's membership. Let me grab the other one.
Oh, by the way, Bulla, I gave you my address. You're waiting for your husband to pull up like he said. Because we got a...
She makes it an ongoing thing for her kids by him still being in the house. Miss me with your bullshit, hedge honk.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that, Gro. I want to address what she said to me. So I told her to start doing things. You know, hey, you want to speak about this? I brought up her brother. She wants to bring up stuff, I'm going to bring up stuff. She then messaged me saying, I am in fear for my kids' safety because what you're texting me. So if I'm texting you something, how are you in fear for your kids? I didn't say I was coming to your house. I didn't say I was going to do anything to you. I said you do it. So if you are scared for your kids' safety, that means you already have it in your head that you're going to cause harm to yourself. Yes.
Dog Mom, I have your answer. Hold on. I'm going to just go ahead. Just keep going.
I am. So now I just fucking lost train of thought. Son of a fucking...
Sorry.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yo, you're good. That's what I was going to say. So when you were sitting there saying, well, they doxed my address, they did this, they did that, boo. Listen, you're the one putting your kids in harm, not us. You are. Simple reason. You're still with the registered sex offender who lives at your house, who has to put his address out there that he's a registered sex offender, where your kids live with him. So I don't want to hear you say, oh, they put my kids in danger. You put your own kids in danger by staying with a man who you said it's not as bad because it was an adult. Okay. That's weird.
So that's your answer, Dog Mom. This is from the lawsuit from the victim to the perpetrator. It's not say Massage Envy.
Okay, okay. Everyone in the chat, stop addressing Sassy. The only people that need to address Sassy right now is myself, May, or Grow. Because I'm going to say it again, and I said it yesterday. Sorry, Sassy, I'm going to say it again. Like I said it yesterday, I'm going to say it today. Sassy has not came off sideways yet to any of you all in the chat for you guys to fucking say shit to her sideways. Now, when May says, hey, Sassy, I thought you said this. Hey, Sassy, I thought it was this. She's saying, hey, she's reminding Sassy, hey.
It has not been dismissed. Neither of those lawsuits have been dismissed. Both of them are still active.
Like I was saying, Sassy, do me a favor, Sassy, as well. Don't interact with them. Do that one thing. Do not interact. Excuse me, Ratina?
Excuse me, Viking.
No, I'm going to say it again. And I will say it 100%. And this goes for my side of the people and her. Sassy, I'm telling you one time and one time only. Do not tag anybody and
Why do y'all
comment
make
back
me
to
do
them.
this?
Do not tag anybody or comment back to them, because then my niceness is out. Give me the respect and not reply to them. Now, if I see them continue doing it, I will mute them for a couple seconds. First warning. A little longer the second warning, and out the third. Do not address Sassy. Because when she got in here, she was talking to May, myself, and Grow, as we are showing her, or as Grow likes to say, debunking what they say. I already said I'm trying something new, and it's proven a point that we are being respectful and we're doing what everyone thinks that we can't do, if they're being disrespectful, let them be disrespectful. It's going to show that we're doing the right thing, and they're not. Since yesterday, and I'm surprised, she literally jumped in my live yesterday, gave me a compliment, was nice and everything like that, wasn't disrespectful at all. She's doing the same thing until somebody in the chat starts commenting to her. Of course, she's going to reply back. You guys know she does that, so stop doing it, and she will stop doing it to you guys. Let her focus on myself, Meme, and Grow. We're the ones with everything that we need right now to show what we got. You guys deflecting in the chat of what we're trying to do. You guys are deflecting, not us, not Sassy. You guys. So stop helping the deflection go on and let us continue what we're doing. Unless I said that wrong, Meme or Grow, please fix it.
No,
I've been drinking.
That was okay. No. I mean, I think we got it. Like, that's what happens is they start arguing in the comment section and they're not listening to what the whole point is anyways.
Told you they weren't going to listen. I don't know why you try.
Who? Me?
Anybody.
Oh.
It's not worth it.
Okay, here's how I think, Big Bro. We say it's not worth it. I know it's not worth it. But when everybody's telling us, hey, we could do great things, we could do this, we could do that, how many people are coming up to us within just this week with, hey, can you help us with that? Can you help us with this? Can you help us with that?
I know.
If we could show that, hey, we're not going to stoop down and argue with them and do this and this, and we do what we're doing right now, like, okay, you said this didn't happen, May straight up be like, Sassy, you said this didn't happen? Listen to this. Boom, it hits play and plays it. Grow. Oh, this didn't happen? Grow's like, oh, look at this. Boom, shows a screenshot. We show exactly what we're talking about, and if we do that, they can't say, oh, they're just arguing with us and everything like that. Like I said, Sassy has not came in my live since yesterday being disrespectful to me. I don't think so. I may be wrong. I don't know, Grow. I may have missed it, or May.
I know.
I don't think she's really been disrespectful to you guys, but
She's not, but she does start it in the comments.
well, I haven't seen her comment, so unless she's gone. But you know, oh, Bouncer, I made you what's it called? Grow, I made you an ultimate one too. So if you bounce out, you can put yourself back in.
I just want her to love me again.
Yeah, she just listened.
I'm going to tell you this one time. One time only. How long are you here?
A week?
Monday, I have to be at the doctor's at 9 a.m. So I'm thinking 12:30 a.m., 1 o'clock in the morning, quiet time. Okay, that'll give you guys more than enough time because I have to get some sleep because I have to do a physical. I don't think I might have to do something Tuesday. I will let you guys know if I have to do something else. But other than that, I'm off all weekend, so I don't care how loud you guys are this weekend. You don't go through my stuff. Don't mess with my stuff. I ain't joking.
I will.
You want to go upstairs now or later? Do you want to stay down here and play? Do you want to?
No, that was when it was filed. Dog
Play
mom.
down here?
Yeah?
Okay.
You hold me, you hold me.
Don't break anything, okay, sweetie? I hurt your leg. Let me fix it.
No.
I know how to.
Now you squeeze it.
I know how to take it off. We get you a new
It
one.
was filed in 2013 and 20.
Don't mess with this paper, okay? I need this for work.
Okay.
Sorry, I was talking to nieces. All right, I'm back.
But Sassy, the description of what he did. Have you ever heard the description of what he did?
You're welcome.
When they say, "Oh, it wasn't a child."
Oh, is it
Right.
already?
No, he just attacked a woman in a closed room and even picked her up and kept her from leaving the room. That would be like, Sassy, someone showing up at your work, right? Because you go to work, and just deciding to put their hands on you just because you just happened to be at work that day.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna stay calm, and I'm gonna drop respectfully. Viking, I absolutely love you. You know this. I support you. Whatever you need, May same to you. But the fact that Artie and Regina, and I'm gonna say this loud and proud, were just absolutely disrespected like a motherfucker. I'm gonna calmly drop out of this box, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Love y'all. I don't stand with that shit, Sass, and you fucking know it.
I'm sorry, I'm back. What happened?
Proving a point.
I was just giving it to the leg, and you are not me. I was gonna buy them.
Dude.
Today, like, what?
Viking. I understand. This is why Sassy can't be in the comments. She does it. And then when people go back at her, you're muted.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it one more time.
So I agree with Grow. I'm going to leave because I'm not going to have our friends disrespected for a tramp that isn't going to fucking listen.
See, I didn't see that comment.
That is just here. That is just
I didn't
here
see
to
that
stir up
comment though.
shit.
That's the thing. I didn't see that
So-
comment. Like Grow could have easily been like, "Hey, look at this comment," and I would have been like, and I would have addressed it. I'm still standing by what the fuck I said. Bullet, your fucking husband is a fucking pedophile. Not a pedophile, a sexual assailant. 100%. She at me first. Now I'm gonna look. Now I gotta look. Rodeo Mom. Okay, I see the disrespect for Rodeo Mom. Oh my gosh. Did you mute her too? I was literally gonna look for the comments. I'm getting fucking plastered. I don't give a fuck. Back to fucking Bullet. Your husband's a joke. Show the fuck up. I'll fucking put a fucking 556 right between his fucking forehead. I don't give a fuck. Y'all want me to be vile? I'm gonna be fucking vile now. I don't give a fuck. Evidently, me trying to be fucking different and give everyone a benefit of the fucking doubt. Fuck that shit. Let's be fucking vile. Let's be fucking vile. I don't give a fuck. You're deceased, your children, your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your sister, your brother, they are not off limits. I don't give a fuck no more. Fuck that shit. Everybody's kids on limits. Everybody's mama and daddy's on limits. Everyone's deceased. These motherfuckers are on fucking limits now. Off limits, not off limits. I don't give a fuck no more. Don't give a fuck no more. Because if you guys were in the fucking live last night, she didn't say fucking shit in my live until people started going off on them. Until people started going off on her. So fuck that shit. I'm denying that. I don't know why people want me to put in a fucking battle. Fuck that shit. Y'all want me to go back to the old fuck me? I'll go back to the old goddamn fuck me. I don't give two shits no more. Fucking goddamn fucking bullshit. So yeah, Sassy, hope you're recording, or I hope they're recording, because yeah, it's about to fucking happen. I don't give a fuck how fucking vile I got. Bullet, you have kids? Is that, I heard that right? Bullet, you had kids, right? You got kids, right? So you serve your kids on a silver platter to your RSO husband to fucking touch, right? You just serve your kids to your RSO husband? Is that what I'm fucking understanding now too? And Rodeo Mom will probably let her fucking grandkids go to his house because it's not an adult. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck if they're 0 and I don't give a fuck if they're 150 years old. It's the fucking same. You sexually assault somebody. You SA somebody when they're adult. It's SA. If you SA somebody as a kid, it's child molestation. It's just the name's changed because the age is the same fucking thing. When you go to fucking prison, you fucking no big fucking ass little bitch. You go to prison with either a chomo charge or a sexual assault charge, you're categorized the same fucking way. The same exact fucking way. You're a fucking predator. 100%. And Rodeo Mom, I swear on my fucking gods, I hope the shit happens to your fucking family. Because I don't want to hear you bitch or cry or fucking complain. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the first thing I'm going to say is, well, it wasn't a kid. It wasn't a kid, so what the fuck it's matter? So it wasn't a kid. Before you open your fucking mouth about anything like this, when you never been in a call-out gang for this shit, never, Rodeo Mom, learn your statistics on who it affects the hardest. Kids, they're affected in the long run. Adults are affected in the short run because they have a higher tendency of unaliving themselves than a child does. So how are you going to say one is worse than the other when they're fucking equal? The only difference is the name of the fucking charge, because if it's under 18, it's a child molestation charge. If it's over the age of 18, it's a sexual charge. So now y'all want me to get pissed off. Y'all don't want me to fucking do the shit that I was trying to fucking do. So right back to where I'm gonna fucking go is I don't give a fuck who anybody is. Your kids are not off limits. Your family's not off limits. Your deceased are not off limits. I don't give a fuck. Your whole life is not off limits. My goal, if you fuck around and find out, I will purposely go for your fucking mental health to where you make a statistic on somebody who doesn't want to be here anymore because I got to you so fucking hard. That's my fucking goal with shit now.